Adi's breath caught. Emeka walked toward them, his steps slow and deliberate. He gestured for them to come forward. The woman moved carefully, her legs weak but her face full of quiet dignity. Emeka's voice was steady. "This is the woman I visited last night. Her name is Mrs. Nena." He turned to Chidi. "You asked who she is. Let her tell you herself." Chidi's confidence faltered. He looked at the woman, then at his sister. Adiz was staring at Mrs. Nena with wide, unbelieving eyes. Mrs. Nena stepped forward, clutching a small white scarf. Her voice was soft but clear. "My name is Nena," she said, "and I am Adiz's mother." The hall exploded. Adiz gasped, covering her mouth. Tears spilled down her cheeks. "Mama?" she whispered. Chidi's legs went weak. This was their mother? The mother who had left them years ago? The mother Adiz refused to speak about? The mother who had disappeared into shame and silence? How was this possible? Mrs. Nena's voice trembled as she spoke, but she didn't look away. "I left this family many years ago. I was ashamed. I made mistakes. I hurt people I loved. I couldn't face what I had done, so I ran." Adiz was shaking, tears streaming down her face. Chidi stood frozen, his phone hanging limp in his hand. "For years," Mrs. Nena continued, "I lived in hiding. I worked small jobs. I survived. But I was sick. Diabetes. High blood pressure. My body was failing. I had no money for treatment. I was ready to die alone." She looked at Emeka, her eyes filled with gratitude. "Then this man found me. I don't know how, but he came to my door 6 months ago. He told me Adiz was getting married. He said she needed her mother's blessing, even if she didn't know it yet." The hall was silent. "He didn't ask my permission," Mrs. Nena said. "He simply started paying. For my treatment. For my medicine. For everything. Month after month. He never told Adiz. He said he would wait until I was strong enough to stand. Strong enough to bless my daughter properly." She turned to Adiz. "He brought me back from death so I could see you again." Adiz sobbed openly. Chidi felt his chest tighten, shame flooding through him. The nurse stepped forward, holding a folder. She opened it and placed several papers on the altar table. Stamped receipts, payment records, medical bills, all in Emeka's name. "These are the payments," the nurse said. "Made every month for the past 6 months. The final deposit was made last night so that Mrs. Nena could be discharged today. So she could attend this wedding. So she could stand and bless her daughter." She looked at Chidi. "He asked for no credit. No recognition. He told us to keep it private until today." Chidi's hands trembled. He had been so sure. So certain Emeka was hiding something terrible. But this was the secret? The crowd murmured, but now the tone was different. Softer. Warmer.